Are you struggling to convert a NetCDF file to CSV or text using Python? You're not alone. This is a common challenge for many new Python users, and today we're going to tackle it together. I totally get it. Diving into Python can feel overwhelming, especially when you're trying to manipulate data formats. But don't worry, we will break it down step by step. Here's the specific situation we're addressing. One user asked how to convert a NetCDF file containing latitude, longitude, time, and precipitation data into a CSV or text file. They shared their code but felt stuck on the next steps. Sound familiar? Let's find a solution together. So what's the issue here? The user has successfully accessed the data from the NetCDF file, but is unsure how to create a data frame with Pandas to export it. This is a common hurdle, but we can easily overcome it. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that will make working with data in Python even easier. To begin converting the NetCDF file to a CSV or text file, the user should first create a Pandas data frame. This data frame will hold the latitude, longitude, time, and precipitation data extracted from the NetCDF file. Next, the user should ensure that the data frame is structured correctly. This means checking that the dimensions of the latitude, longitude, time, and precipitation arrays match. Once the data frame is ready and structured correctly, the user can proceed to save it as a CSV file. This is done using the Pandas to CSV method. Alternatively, if the user prefers to save the data as a text file, they can use the toString method provided by Pandas. Finally, the user should verify that the files have been created successfully. They can do this by checking the directory where the files were saved. Fun fact, the NetCDF format is widely used in climate science and meteorology, so you're in good company working with this data. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to convert your NetCDF file to CSV is to use NumPy's saveTxt method. This allows you to save your latitude, longitude, and precipitation data directly to CSV files without any headings or index columns. If you need to include headings and an index, you can create a data frame using Pandas. This way, you can save your data with proper labels. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. An alternative approach to converting a NetCDF file to CSV using Python involves using the NetCDF4 library directly. First, you import the library and load your NetCDF file. Then, you gather all variable names and create a list to store their data. After that, you create a Pandas data frame from this list, transpose it, and set the column names. Finally, you save the data frame as a CSV file. Here's a pro tip. Always check your data frame before exporting. Use the head method to preview the first few rows and ensure everything looks correct. And there you have it. You've successfully converted a NetCDF file to CSV using Python. Remember, practice makes perfect. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks.